What does it mean when a mare absorbs a pregnancy? I'm using you as my model because your mommy, Miss Phoebe, just did that. So Phoebe, we checked her in foal at around 14, 15 days along. And then when we went to go check for the heartbeat of the foal, which is around 30 days after breeding, there was no more pregnancy. She had absorbed it. Oh, hello, Hilda. Thank you for admiring my socks. So essentially in the time between us confirming her pregnant and then finding out that she no longer was carrying a pregnancy, the fetus died. Now, because it's so early in the gestation, usually this will happen like before 40 days. There's no external evidence of the death. So that mare just absorbed the remains. Now, at 30-ish days pregnant, this baby's itty bitty, right? It's teeny tiny. So because there isn't really like this foal yet that has been formed, there's nothing for her to pass. It just gets absorbed. That tissue just gets absorbed into her uterine whatever. Obviously, I'm super professional with my explanations. A later term, quote unquote, abortion, when they have a miscarriage, then usually you will find that they pass the remains of the dead foal. And so at this stage, because it was so early, there just really wasn't much for her to pass, and it just absorbs. So it's not uncommon. Generally, if they're going to lose a pregnancy, it's gonna be that early. I had this happen once last year. Generally speaking, when it's done this early, it can attribute to stress, which I really haven't noticed Phoebe stressing. Sometimes if the mare is malnourished, which I don't really think that's the case here. Could be there was just a problem with implantation and it just wasn't successful. Like that, sometimes like it just is, right? Sometimes there could have been some sort of genetic malformation that made that embryo not compatible with life. And so therefore it died. There's lots of reasons that go behind the why. It's kind of hard to tell when there's a beautiful, healthy mare that was carrying it. That makes it a little bit harder to pinpoint, right? But all we can do is chalk it up to sometimes that just happens. It's breeding, it's animal husbandry, it's livestock, it happens with humans. It's not something that's uncommon whatsoever. And it was not Miss Phoebe's fault. So we're going to give her a little shot of hysterelin right now, actually. And then by Friday, we will check her and hopefully she has ovulated by then. And we will put another embryo in, most likely next Monday. Let me know if you have any other questions.